Hello friends, let's solve question number 7. Given cot theta equals to 7 by 8, then evaluate 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This is first sub question they asked us to solve. And the second one is 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. This is what we need to solve. So they have given here cot theta. Cot theta value they have given it as 7 by 8. So here what is the formula for cot theta? We have learnt that cot theta equals to, it's nothing but inverse of tan theta, correct? Cot theta is nothing but 1 by tan theta. So which can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Okay, cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta or cos theta by sin theta, you can write it as. So here as per the formula point of view, what can we write here? Adjacent side of theta divided by opposite side of theta, correct? Divided by opposite side of theta. This is what it means. So this they have given it as 7 by 8. Okay. So let us draw the triangle here. When you draw the triangle, they have given here adjacent side, and since here the triangle is a right angle triangle, so they have given adjacent side and opposite side. Okay. So cot theta equals to 7 by 8. They have given here the ratio, but we don't know the exact value of the adjacent side and opposite side. So what will I do? We have solved the questions. Did you remember here? We have solved question number 4 and question number 5 in the same way. So what will I do? I will take here adjacent side as adjacent side equals to 7k, opposite side equals to 8k. Okay. Opposite side equals to 8k, where k is constant. Okay, where k is constant. So in the figure, in the place of adjacent side I am writing it as 7k. In the place of opposite side I am writing it as 8k. So we know two sides. So let the sides be here A, B, C. We know here AB and BC we know. Since it is a right angle triangle, we can easily find out the other side. So here let AC equals to x. So first what will I do here? In triangle ABC, AB equals to 7k, BC equals to 8k. Let AC equals to x. Okay. Since it is a right angle triangle, by Pythagoras theorem we can write here. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So in the place of AB I am writing 7k whole square plus in the place of BC I am writing 8k whole square. Now let's simplify this. In the place of AC I will write here x. So x square equals to 7 square it is 49k square plus 8 square it is 64k square. So 49 plus 64, how much does it become? So 9 plus 4 it is 13, 6 plus 4 10 plus 1 11. So 113k square. So x square you got it as 113k square. So x value is nothing but square root of 113k square. That implies x value equals to square root of 113k. Since here 113 is a prime number, you don't have the odd prime it is. So you don't have the perfect square. Clear? So x value here it is square root of 113k. You got the x value which is hypotenuse. So you can see here I have just drawn the same triangle, but in the place of x I have written just root of 113k, which we just solved now. Okay, and in the place of a, the angle here it is theta. Okay, so what needs to be proved here? 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This we need to solve. So first let's write the sin theta, cos theta values. So sin theta is equals to, which can be written as BC by AC. Correct? Sin theta is equals to BC by AC. What is BC here? It is 8k by square root of 113k. So k and k will be cancelled off. Therefore, sine theta equals to 8 by square root of 113. This is the value of sine theta. In the same way, what is cos theta? Cos theta equals to, let's write it as AB by AC, that is equals to 7k by root 113k. So let's cancel kk. So we will get 7 by root of 113. What is this? Cos theta. Therefore, cos theta value also you got it as 7 by root 113. So sin theta value and cos theta value you got. So what needs to be solved here? This 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Let's solve it now. So the first sub question, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. This we need to solve. So when you see here, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, correct? So what is the formula for a plus b into a minus b? It is nothing but a square minus b square. Let's apply the same formula here for both numerator and denominator. So here I am applying the same formula. What do we get? 1 square minus sin theta whole square. Okay, minus sin theta whole square divided by 1 square minus cos theta whole square. So that is equals to 1 minus sin theta whole square, it's nothing but sin square theta by 1 minus cos theta whole square, it is cos square theta. In the place of sin theta and cos theta, let's apply here. So sin square theta means here, what is sin theta we got? It is 8 by root 13, 8 by root 113 whole square divided by 1 minus, what is cos theta here? 7 by root 113 whole square. Okay, so this you put it as whole square only, and this is also whole square. Okay, 1 minus sin theta whole square, 1 minus cos theta whole square. So you'll get 1 minus 8 square by 113 divided by 1 minus 7 square by 113. Okay, so now let's simplify this. 1 minus 64 by 113 divided by 1 minus 49 by 113. So in both the numerator and denominator, I will take 113 as common. Okay. So 113 minus 64 by 113 minus 49. What is this? So what do we get? Therefore, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta equals to, so what is that we got here? 113 minus 64, what can we write it as? 13 minus 4, it is 9, 10 minus 6, it is 4. Okay, so it is 113 minus 64, it is 49 by 113 divided by, so 113 minus 49, 13 minus 9, it is 4. In the place of 10 minus 4, it is 6. So 64 by 113. 113 will be cancelled off, will be getting 49 by 64. So what is this? You got it as 49 by 64. So the answer for first sub question is 49 by 64. In the same way, let's solve for second sub question also. So here 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. So what is sin theta here? We got it as 8 by root 113. Sin theta is 8 by root 113. Cos theta is 7 by root 113. Correct? So here this can be written as, I am taking here LCM as root 113. It becomes root 113 plus 8. Correct? So root 113 into 1, it becomes root 113 plus 8 will be common. So by, what can I write here? By 7 by root 113. So root 113 and root 113 will be cancelled off. So it becomes root 113 plus 8 by 7. So this is the solution for sub question 2. Sub question 1 solution is 49 by 64. Sub question 2 solution is root 113 plus 8 by 7. So let me give you a very brief explanation now. So here cot theta is nothing but 7 by 8 they have given. So what is cot theta? It has to be written as adjacent side of angle theta by opposite side of angle theta. So we have solved sub question number 4 and question number 5. Did you remember that? So here they have just given the ratio of adjacent side by opposite side, but we don't know the exact values of the sides. So that's why I have assumed that adjacent side as 7k and opposite side as 8k, where k is a constant. Okay, so such that for the triangle ABC, AB value is 7k, BC value is 8k. So how can we find here hypotenuse? It's nothing but hypotenuse square equals to side square plus side square. So by doing that, by using Pythagoras theorem, we got x value as square root of 113k. Why did we find here x? Because hypotenuse is required for sin theta value and cos theta value also. Okay, because sin theta is what? Opposite side by hypotenuse, cos theta is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So here we want to find both sin theta and cos theta values for sub question 1 and sub question 2. So for that I have found out hypotenuse here. Clear? So after finding the hypotenuse, so in the next step what will I do here is write the sin theta value as, what is sin theta value? It's nothing but 8k, see here, 8k by root 113k. I'll show you. So here sin theta is equals to 8k by root 113k. K and k will be cancelled off. Sin theta value is 8 by root 113. Cos theta value is what? 7k by root 113k. So k will be cancelled off. You'll get cos theta value also as 7 by root 113. So from this, let's solve first sub question now. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, because a and b values are same here for both the brackets. Correct? So here a plus b into a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. So 1 square minus sin theta whole square. So 1 square minus sin theta whole square. So in the place of sin theta, just substitute the values. In the place of cos theta, just substitute the values. Simplify that and you'll get the answer as 49 by 64. In the same way, sub question 2 also. See here, this is sub question 2. In the place of sin theta, I have just substituted 8 by root 113. In the place of cos theta, I have substituted 7 by root 113. So that you will get the answer as root 113 plus 8 by 7. So this is the solution. So it's very clear once you understand the concept. So I hope you like this video. In case you like the video, do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thank you.